So 2022 was an interesting year. We had some sad endings and some new beginnings. And in between, a lot of fun. Let's look back at some of the highlights from 2022. Okay, it's a new year.
2023.
2023 is here. 2022, I think, was interesting.
Yes, there's a lot of changes.
There was a lot of things that went on in 2022. What was the first thing? We started out the year in January with what?
We went to Florida with Caleb.
Yeah.
Because he is not a camper, so he does not like to go on those kind of trips with us anymore. So we hit the Kennedy Space Center. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Got to see alligators, get out of the cold Michigan weather for a while. That was kind of nice.
We got out just before the snowstorm hit here.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
So we moved on from there, January.
Became grandparents.
Yes, that was pretty awesome. So our oldest son, Jared, had our first grandchild, which was amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
He's growing up like crazy, just starting to take his first steps. So we're so excited. Nothing better than family.
Yep.
So the third thing after that was we transitioned into spring, and we had the selling of our beloved hiker trailer.
Oh, we have so many memories in that gray trailer, but we made the big decision to sell it. Sad day.
Yes, today is a very sad day. We have made the decision here at MWD Adventures to sell our current hiker trailer.
And that was a hard decision. I think harder for you than for me.
Hard decision, and we made a video that a lot of the world took a little bit different.
They weren't quite sure what to take of it.
We thought we were making kind of a funny haha, and we got a lot of people wondering, are you guys okay?
Right.
Is there something wrong with you? And there's nothing wrong with us.
No.
It was a funny haha. So, like we always say,
get out
and do some camping. We'll see you next time, guys. We'll fill you in on what's going on with our future.
Oh, but we've got... Yeah.
We kind of had some fun creative moments with that video.
You did.
So we ended up getting rid of the gray trailer and getting
The red one.
the red one.
Which I was all for the red, and you were very hesitant about the red.
I was a little nervous about the red, but now that we have it, I enjoy it. It's a good color.
I like it. Yep.
Yep. We get a lot of compliments about it. So that was fun.
Yep.
So we got the new trailer. It was the mid-range XL. And kind of one of the first trips of the spring leading into early summer was
The Tin Can Tourist.
Tin Can Tourist came to Muskegon, Michigan.
Yeah.
We did not know this. We showed up at the campground and they were all set up. And if you don't know the Tin Can Tourist, you can Google it. But they are a whole bunch of retro campers, small RVs, trailers that all showed up with some vintage cars, which was amazing.
Yes.
And they gave tours around the campground. And we became part of the tour. It was great. So we had people coming up and looking at our hiker and going, oh, this is interesting. What year is this? And we're like,
2022.
it's a 2022 model. So that was pretty fascinating.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
So going from the Tin Can Tourist.
We met a bunch of our friends out in Pennsylvania at Heart's Content.
Yes.
That was fun, but became a little bit...
challenging.
Yeah. One of the scariest camping trips we've actually had in a long time.
So we've never really had super severe weather. We had to deal with like isolated tornadoes, and that Pennsylvania trip to Heart's Content was challenging.
It started out really great and a lot of fun.
Yes.
And we decided to stay one more night. That night, we had a thunderstorm, or we had a tornado warning coming our way. And we're in the middle of nowhere. We have no idea where things are.
The good thing is we made it, and
Yes.
so did our trailer. But it produced an awesome lightning show that we got to see. That was pretty amazing.
Yep.
But yeah, it was definitely scary. There's no doubt about it. I was scared about it.
Yeah.
2 tornadoes isolated down, supposedly in the area. Probably the most severe weather we've had in a small trailer.
Yes.
So, yeah, so that was interesting. So going on from there, Heart's Content trip, we did some family camping.
Yep. with your dad and your nephews.
Went to Ludington, enjoyed some time with them. Make sure when you plan your trips and all that, you always include your family in one trip at least a year. It's just a lot of fun.
Making lots of great memories.
Yep.
So they don't go camping other than when they camp with Uncle Matt and Aunt Wendy. So it's kind of become a yearly tradition that we're doing with them now. And it's a lot of fun.
Bush's baked beans and Spam are a great combination.
But not any turkey Spam.
No
Turkey
turkey
Spam is nasty.
Do not eat turkey Spam. We're in midsummer. We're transitioning closer to fall. So we're in the August time frame. And we went to where?
Rocky Mountains.
Right.
In the Rocky Mountain, Colorado area, there are a couple of reasons we went out there.
Yeah.
One was to check out Hiker Trailer Colorado. We had never been out to their site before, so we thought it'd be really cool to see how it worked out there. And then in the meantime, we found out that there was a merger between the two.
Yes. Yep. So we got out there and got to talk to Rob from Colorado, and Bob was out there from Indiana plant.
Yep.
And we got to do an interview.
Yeah.
Which was good.
Yep.
Good to see kind of where Hiker Trailer's going.
Yep.
So not only that, but we had our friends along and we got to socialize with them and spend time in the park and do some hiking and exploring and
Saw some really cool wildlife.
get really scared on the top of a mountain. Yeah.
I have never seen him that scared before. Oh my goodness. But we survived.
What I found is the highest visitor center in the
U.S.
U.S. is it? Highest visitor center in the U.S. is not my favorite place to be. Not for me. So we transitioned from Rocky Mountain National Park, spent some time there, and what was the next thing?
So one of the other main reasons we chose this time frame to go to Colorado was for the Overland Expo Mountain West.
Yes.
It was really cool.
Yeah. We got to see Brad from Trail Recon. Got to meet some YouTubers. And Drew from Playing with Sticks. That was awesome to, rub elbows with some of the popular YouTubers, the really popular ones that are out in the camping, overlanding space, and pick their brains a little bit. But there is just, I think Overland Expo was overwhelming to me.
Yes.
I mean, it took 2 days to go through it all. There was a lot of product, and there was a lot of vendors to talk to. We shot a lot of video there. And just overall enjoyed, that was kind of our crowd. I mean, that
Right.
that
These are the type of people that camp
camping
the same way we camp.
Yes. Yep.
It's not the big RV world.
Yeah. And there is just overwhelming amount of trailers
Yes.
there. That was incredible.
Lots of different options out there.
Yep. So, going from Overland West, Mountain Edition, we moved on to what?
Our hiker campout in Pennsylvania this year.
HTCE4. It's awesome.
It was. We just love meeting all of you guys.
Yes.
It's putting some faces behind the camera because we just talk to a camera. So it's nice to know that there's actually people on the other side of it.
And to see the mods. I mean, we had 75 trailers, if I remember right, and like roughly 120, 140 people, somewhere in there.
160, I think.
160, okay, 160 people. Every year we've seen the hiker community grow, and the East event that we've been hosting every year has just been growing with it. We had new vendors come on board for sponsorship. This year we had
some talks.
Bob come out and talk about battery systems. We had talks from people living in their trailers.
That was really cool
full-time.
to hear kind of their experience and what they've learned about how to really live in one versus just a long weekend or a week or two.
Yep. So that was a lot of fun. And then just walking around, talking to people. We had campfires that people could join and tell stories and share their experiences and just be with like-minded individuals in the same space, same community of like-minded individuals.
Yep.
And that was our whole goal of the event. And I think it was a home run.
We're looking forward to next year's, which will be in Kentucky.
Yes.
HTCE5.
Yep.
We'll put a link down below.
So it was an amazing time. Yeah, I don't know what else there is to say about it, but it was just a lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun. Just meeting people and having them come up and say, hey, we support you guys. We love your channel. You guys helped us make a decision with buying. That's huge because that's what we want to do. We want to offer valuable information that helps people make decisions for the small trailer life.
Right. I
That's
feel
the ultimate
like
goal.
because people are watching more of these videos, they're finding that they order the trailer the way that they want the trailer. I don't feel like people have said, oh, I really wish I would have, or I wish I would have done this, because they've seen a bunch of things and have kind of tweaked it right from the get-go, which is really cool.
I think the thing that I took away, seeing so many trailers in one space, was you can go over the top and take your simple
Yes.
trailer and strip it down and rebuild it the way you want to if you have those skills.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just have a very simple trailer and they both have the same experience.
Right. You're still getting out there and camping.
You're still getting out there, and whatever rig you have, you're getting out there and still doing some camping. And that's the whole point of the channel. It's just to get out and do a little more camping, enjoy nature, enjoy unplugging,
Right.
that kind of thing. That's
Yep.
what we want it to be. We got back from HTC E4 with what? What did we take back with us?
COVID.
We did not know. So we got back from HTC E4, and we wanted to analyze our rental experience for the year.
Yes. We had purchased one August of 2021 and used it through the summer of 2022.
How do you think it went?
It was a little bit hot and cold.
I think that was to be expected, though, because your season is very short. You typically, in Michigan, you have a season that runs from Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Really, yeah.
Because of kids in school and all that kind of stuff. So it kind of followed that pattern. We expected it to be a little more in the spring. It didn't really take off in the spring like we thought. And then June, July, August, it booked up, and then it was colder by June, and it got hotter by hotter meaning every weekend being rented out in July and August and into September. And then it died off basically after September, which is to be expected. That's kind of your camping season. We get people that have emailed us and said, how did your rentals go? How did you do it? What do you guys think? Will you continue to do it? We are going to continue to do it because of the fact we ended up selling the trailer. So we do have a mid-range coming as a rental for 2023. It is in production right now. So we will be picking that up in the spring. We'll take you along and show you the features that we picked out for our new rental trailer. It is up on our rental sites for rental if you are interested. MWDadventures.com. We'll have pictures there. Once we've taken delivery of it, of course, we'll have a full walk around. We did some interesting things with the rental, and we're curious to see how you guys respond of some of the different things we did. We wanted to try some different things so we can have that experience and share it with you, whether these options are worth it or not. So, little teaser.
And then we got out one more time, just the two of us, to finish out the camping season. We headed up north. We love camping in the fall season here in Michigan. Beautiful colors. The last couple of years, we really have not hit the colors very well. And this year was spectacular.
It was. It's been a couple of years since we've had good color. So we got to explore around, do a little wine tasting. We got to check out some fall festivities that were going on in the area. It was a lot of fun.
The sculpture park.
That's
really cool.
One thing I recommend you do is have a trip that you don't really have anything planned during the day. Go there, have a reservation somewhere, or have a site picked out. Get to your location, set up your base camp, and just get in the car and drive. Talk to the locals. We talked to a lady in a gas station, just said, what's good around here to eat? What's good around here to see? They'll tell you the sites. They told us the back roads that were the best for the fall colors in the area. We took some forest roads. We just explored the area based off what the locals know as being the best places to go. They'll even tell you, they're like, oh, all the tourists go here, but you guys should really check this out. And we checked it out, and it was pretty amazing. Saw some cool waterfalls. That was cool on the trip. Anyway, so with that wraps up our 2022 year in review.
And we've got lots of adventures planned for 2023.
What are some of the things we're doing in 2023?
Oh, we've got another expo we're going to. Are we going to say which one?
The More Expo. So we're going to be at the More Expo. So if you guys are in that area, keep your eyes open. We should be there walking around. Maybe we'll do a meetup. I don't know. If you guys want to do a meetup and you're going to be at the More Expo, let us know. Reach out to us. Be curious to know what your thoughts are. Probably going to break in the rental trailer on that one. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Oh, really?
Be a
that'd
little,
be a good way to do
good
it.
little trip with a rental trailer to try it out and work out the kinks. Outside of that, what other trips we have planned? I'm putting you on the spot.
I know. I'm like, what do we have going on
Your
this
mind's
year?
gone blank.
I
Even
know
though we
has.
planned all of 2023 out, the camera turns on, her mind blanks
It
out.
does. We obviously have HTC E5 in
Yes.
Kentucky. That'll be in September. We're going to do a camp out with your dad and cousins or nephews. Crane Hill. We always do a Crane Hill trip.
What are we doing in May for my birthday?
Oh, we're going to do some off-grid camping. So
I don't know if it's true off-grid. It is a campground. It's a state national forest campground.
yes, no electricity.
No electricity, no major amenities. It's right on Lake Michigan.
Yes.
One of our favorite campgrounds. Extremely dark and beautiful skies, and it's right on the water. And my birthday's May 19. We're going to go celebrate with taking some friends and going up there.
So if you want to join us, reach
guys-
out to us and let us know. We'll give you the deets.
You guys want to join us for my birthday? Come on up to Michigan. We'll put the details down below. We'll make a party out of it. It'll be a lot of fun. So, hey, maybe we'll have a big birthday party.
It's not a big one yet. Getting close, but
Getting
not quite.
close, yeah. We're not quite to the 5-0 mark. We'll just leave it at that. Well, with that, that's 2022.
Yeah,
We're all wrapped up.
quick and easy.
Put it on a shelf. We're off to the next
Keep
year.
the memories up here.
Yep. Look forward to seeing you guys in 2023. Got a lot of cool, exciting things coming. A lot of awesome plans. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button. And we found out from our analytics, not that many people subscribe. A lot of people are lurkers and watch. They don't hit that subscribe button. You know what? We're really close to 10,000.
We are so close.
Oh,
We want
we're
to hit
so
that
close.
10,000 mark.
Please reach out and subscribe if we have given you some good, valuable information or you're entertained by our witty humor.
Our ramblings.
All right, guys, take care. Have a good 2023. We hope you guys all stay safe and blessed in 2023, and we'll see you out on the trail and out camping. Like we always say, make sure you get out.
And do some camping.
Take care, guys.
All right, bye.
Thanks.
Like we always say,
Do some camping.